Okay, guys, this is a quick weekend message. I started to notice in my comment section for a while now that people are putting their life on hold. So, guys, people putting their life on hold is seemingly to me a problem in the prepper community. There are people who do not want to travel now because they think some shit is going to happen. That to me is the most asinine thing on this planet. Guys, nothing is guaranteed. There is no guarantee that there's going to be a nuclear war or an EMP or an asteroid striking to this planet or dinosaurs coming back from a spaceship and taking fucking people away. None of this shit's guaranteed. Not a zombie apocalypse, not a tsunami. None of it is guaranteed. You should not be living your life scared. You should not be living your life thinking Putin's going to launch some rockets, which he most likely isn't. We can't be scared of the things, guys, that are keeping us at home. Because a lot of you people don't want to travel in fear of something happening when you're away. Some of you guys are not flying or going to other parts of the world for vacation or holiday because you're scared something might happen. Enough already. You do not live your life, guys, based on something that might not happen or just might happen. You're going to stay home and just deal with your preps because you don't want to take a vacation. Now, I know some of you guys have homesteads and you can't leave, but you guys are making up excuses because you have friends that can watch your homestead for a couple of days. And I'm not saying go to Greece and Spain or Italy. You could leave the fucking shithole that you're in, whatever state that might be in, and visit another state. Go glamping. I mean, a lot of women love glamping. Go somewhere different. You got to release that pressure of constant nervousness, anxiety. You got to release that pressure by going out on a vacation, going away. Hell, just go camping somewhere else other than your land. Go visit Tennessee. Go out to the Colorado somewhere, Wyoming. Go to Yellowstone National. Go somewhere, anywhere, right? Go out to Arizona and visit the Red Rocks. There are a lot of places, guys, that you guys can go and still be local. And if shit goes down, you can still get back home. But some of the comments, when people like, oh, I just don't want to, leave my house in case. You cannot live your life like that, man. That's like saying, for me, I'm not going to leave this apartment because I might get robbed, killed, and raped outside. The chances of that happening are fucking so minor and minuscule, it wouldn't make sense for me to do that. And the chances of anything grand happening, could it? Yes. Are we in those time, in that era where something grand could happen? Yes. The likeliness of it, very small. Granted, it's on the table. It's still small chances of someone lobbing nukes at us. Very small chance. It's a small chance that a meteor is going to hit us. I mean, eventually one will, right? It's a small chance that Yellowstone's going to go off in our lifetime. These are small chances of a zombie apocalypse popping off. Small chance. These guys, you can't live in fear, and you can't live in a world of if it happens. We do live in a world of if it happens, but we also go other places. We travel. We do different things. I listened to a woman talk about how she was scared about things happening, and like her husband's never home. Not that he's never home, but he works, so he travels. And she's worried about, because he's not home, if something goes down, you can't live your life like that. If something goes down, first of all, you should be able to handle it. That's number one. Number two, something goes down, you should trust that your husband's going to come back home. You should trust, guys, that things are going to work out if you have a plan. Staying home and going, man, I got all my preps, but I just don't want to leave in case. That's stupid. That's insanity. You sound retarded and crazy at the same time. But listen, guys, bad enough us preppers are retarded and crazy. You don't need to be more retarded and crazier, if that makes any sense. Live your life. Enjoy things, guys. Life is too short, and I'm going to guarantee you this. When you are about to die and or dying, all of the regrets of things you did not do come flooding in all at once. All at once. And it sucks. My near-death experience was a couple of them, but one of them being the World Trade Center collapse and being in the middle of that shit. As I was running, I'm thinking, I didn't get to do all of these things. I didn't get to travel. I didn't get to do this. These are the things I'm thinking about as I'm running from a fucking building, right? So A lot of people who have ended up in near-death experiences have said the same shit. In that last moment when you are about to die or think you're about to die, a lot of shit starts flooding your mind. You do not want to be in your deathbed with all of your preps around you going, I never got to do whatever it was. Enjoy life. You could prep, guys, and enjoy life at the same time. You could do different things. You could make it into a nice family adventure trip with your bug out bags, but you got to do something. You got to release all of this anxiety that's building up, all of this pressure, all of this depression. Whatever you have building up inside, you have to release that. You got to go out on trips. You got to get your kids to go out on trips. And plus, when you go on trips, you get to learn about different shit at the same time, right? You get to learn at certain areas that might be a good area to run away to if shit got hot. You know, you might be able to hide out in these caves because of the flow pad system of air that's in there, unless it's a nuclear fallout that happens. But there's a lot of things, guys, that you get to learn when you travel, and you get to relax when you travel. You cannot be watching the Angryprepper, Canadian prepper, that fucking porn star dude every fucking day, all tensed and shit, waiting for something to happen. You're going to drive yourself crazy, and you're going to make yourself sick. And if you live in this world of anxiety and depression every day, you are undoubtedly going to get sick. Stop it. Stop the nonsense. Just go out and live your life. Anyway, guys, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching.